Hey guys, I'm going to try to stand out here and make a video. This wind, we got a nice breeze blowing, so hopefully it don't interfere. Um, One of my subs, I got a comment from, and he asked me to do a video, and I've never thought about this, and he says he's never seen a video like this. Revenge during an SHTF situation. You know, have you thought about somebody seeking revenge on you for something you've done? Say you've won a court case over them, or you've whipped their butt, or you've an ex-wife or an ex-husband. You've taken them through the cleaners, and you got everything. Somebody that you've pissed off, and they're going to come and seek revenge on you. Have you guys even thought of it? Me, I've got an ex-wife, and I took her to the cleaners. I got custody of my two daughters and oldest son when they were young. I made her pay child support. Then when she stopped paying child support, I put her butt in jail, then turned around and took her license away from her. You know, she got revoked license for not paying child support. But am I worried about her and her side of the people coming seeking revenge on me? No, because they know what will happen to them. But that's something I didn't think about. You know, making somebody, it, you know, having somebody pissed off at you now, but in a SHTF situation, knowing they could get away with killing you because there's not going to be no laws around, you know. So that got me thinking, like, should I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, that's not going to be my top priority, but now I'm going to keep a little birdie, keep my ears open and eyes open a little bit more now that to say I see somebody from my past, it's going to make me kind of think, okay, is he here to do something? If I seen somebody where I beat the crap out of them before, and I know they're coming around now, I'm going to, put two and two together, thinking, okay, they're here for alternative means. But he makes a good point. I mean, he got me thinking. I mean, I didn't even think about revenge. People seeking revenge on me for stuff that happened in the past during a SHTF situation. Me, I knew people would probably come looking for me if because I'm a prepper, and they see me on YouTube and stuff like that. I've come to the because I don't know who's watching. I don't know where everybody's at. I could have people right around this community or in the next city over watching me and seeing me out and know me, and you know, but that comes with the territory. When you put your face out on the internet, everybody's going to know you. But that was a good question. His critical gamer too asked this question in the comments, and I never I never once gave that a second thought. Never once. Seeking revenge on people seeking revenge on you. Now there's a flip side. There's probably people going. Some of us will be seeking revenge on other people. For screwing them over or doing them dirty or something like that. If you don't, I don't want you to mention it. I don't want to know about it. That's your business. Just be careful. But you got to think. Say a tornado happened, and somebody comes around you, and you got your back turned to them, and they take a limb or a baseball bat and knock your brains out with you and leave you laying there. the official finds you, they're going to say, okay, a debris hit you, you know, hit you in the back of the head and killed you. They're not going to investigate a murder. They're going to investigate, okay, it was death from a debris flying. Now, if it was a gunshot, that'd be different. But, a natural disaster like that, and you hit somebody upside the head with a stick or a baseball bat and leave them laying, it's going to be, they're just going to say it was a natural death, and, the cause of death was by the tornado, flying debris or something like that. But, yeah, that does make it does get you thinking. Do you have people, do I have people that would come looking for me to seek out revenge for something I'd done? And it gets you thinking, Think now and get it in your mind who may and who may not, but then don't let it bother you. Don't dwell on it. It's there in your mind. You've thought about it, so therefore you're ready and prepared. But have you guys thought about that? Somebody seeking revenge on you or something you've done to them in the past. Ex-wives, ex-husbands, their relatives or friends, or you got into it with somebody, but yeah, that's a good question. That is a very good question. Yeah, I probably piss people off all the time on YouTube. And like I said, I don't know who's watching. They could be a damn Black Lives Matter or a damn Klan just down the road watching my videos, and if a SHTF situation happens, they could come visit me because they don't like me calling them a bunch of coward pansies. Racist, because they're both groups are racist. They could come hunting. Well, they couldn't come hunting. They'd come looking. I would be the hunter. They would be the prey. But it does get you thinking. You sit and think, so and so this or so and so that. But it's a good thing to think about too, because now you're, yes, it's another thing you got to think about and prepare for, but it's also a good thing to think about because it might save your bacon, because you might forget about Tommy pissed off at you because your son whipped his son's butt, then he tried to get involved and you whipped his butt. So he might be carrying a grudge for you, your son, and you whipping him and his son. And then in a SHTF situation, he might be sliding around and you're seeing him, but you don't pay any attention to it. But now you're going to pay attention, like, is he up to no good? So it's going to kind of help you keep your guard up, which is pretty cool. And I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm tired. I've been working all day. I came in, I got something to drink and just checked my messages, and that was there. And I'm thinking, he made a good point. How many of us has thought about someone seeking revenge on us during a SHTF situation? I haven't. I never thought about it. Only thing I've thought about is people knowing I'm a prepper trying to come in and take my preps. Food and stuff like that. But as far as the revenge side, nah, I never once gave it a second thought. But I'm glad he brought it up, because now I'm going to pay closer attention if in a SHTF situation to people, more than I would, because revenge, they are going to be more revenge killings in a SHTF situation. It's not going to be funny. There are going to be a lot of revenge killings. These gangbangers are going to have a field day killing one another off. But it is a good point. I mean, I think Critical Gamer too for leaving that comment and getting me thinking about that. So, but I'm asking you guys, what do you think about it? Have you thought about it? Are you going to now kind of keep an open mind on it, or is it just you're just going to let it water underneath the bridge and deal with it when it comes? Me, I'm going to now that it's here, it's going to be there. Now I'm going to be in a SHTF situation. That will be just another thing I'll be watching out for people. Because a lot of us think, oh, we're going to guard for, people trying to come in and steal our stuff. But, people can be slick. They can think, oh, I want to join your group. I'm bringing this and bringing that. Then a week later, you're standing there and they put a bullet in your head, a revenge killing because of something that a grudge he or she carried on you from the past. So, see, that's just another thing that we got to prepare for and we got to watch out for. Because SHTF situation, like I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000 more times, it's not going to be a game. It's not going to be like TV shows. It is going to be a dog eat dog world. And it's going to be bad. And I hope it never happens. I hope I'm just preparing just to prepare for minor bumps in the road, blackouts, power outages, snowstorms, stuff like that, I really hope nothing major happens because it's going to be hell to live through. It's good. It's going to be rough. And that's another thing, revenge. People wanting revenge on you. And that puts you in danger and it puts your family in danger. That's just another thing we got to think about. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you think it's a good idea to think about that. Keep an open mind to it, not dwell on it. Cause hell, if I dwelled on that, I'd probably go crazy. Cause I feel like I said, I pissed a lot of people off, and I guess I've done people dirty. I've screwed them over. I've beat their butts. I stuck it to them in court and stuff like that. So yeah, I pissed a few cops off because I made them look like idiots in the court and got away with tickets and stuff like that and left them standing there all pissed off. So, everybody's pissed somebody off in their lifetime. And if, I'm not going to dwell on it, but it happens, it happens. Now I've got my mind opened up to the possibility of a revenge. So therefore, now I can keep it here and be more cautious in a SHTF situation. I hope I said that right because, again, I'm tired and my brain kind of feels like mush. Update on my wife, Tanya. She went to the doctor today. They took the stitches out. Her knee's still swollen real bad. She has to go do 12 therapy sessions, and she goes back the 20th of September, and the way her knee is, I don't think she'll go back to work until like October. You know, I told her that, but she didn't. She thought she was a Shira and she could go back to work a couple of weeks later, and now she's realizing, oh no, it ain't happening. So she's doing better. I mean, she's got the stitches out, and she's hobbling around on one crutch, and she's trying to walk without a crutch, you know, just around the house and stuff like that. So she wanted me to tell you guys she thanks you guys for your prayers and your well wishes, and I thank you guys. But I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. We're having homemade pizza. The boys get to design the pizza. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I told them make sure they add extra cheese to mine. But tell me what you guys think about the, you know, the revenge aspect of it. And have you guys thought about it? Or have you not thought about it? Or are you going to think about it? You know? Just leave your comments. And again, Critical Gamer 2, I appreciate it. And I'll get off here and I'll see everybody later. Bye for now.